Hello everyone, welcome to our Let's Play series of Pathfinder Kingmaker. This is Colonel RPG as usual, and I'm very happy that you chose to join me today in the White Rose Abbey. I believe it was an abbey. Was it an abbey? Oh, M. It was White Rose, I was right on that. Yeah, we came here because, the quests, the main quest, in fact, asked us to come over here. So let's look at our journal. And Runaway Throne, that has been taken care of. So now we can go back home, I would say. And then... Wait a minute. You mean to tell me that there's more? No. No. The Lake of the Pets. The Lake of the Pets. We must go to the Lake of the Pets. The underground lake looks like a silver mirror. The reflections on its surface are so clear that you make out every wrinkle in your clothes and the individual strands of your hair. And also you have the eyes of an elf, which means that you can indeed see those things. What you can't make out, though, is anything that may be hidden beneath the water. Harim clasps his hands over his belt and looks around serenely. Such a lovely place. Once, the pointless vanity of life seethed here, but now there is only desolation and calm. Am I the only one who feels it? The beauty of desolation and cold imminence. The beauty of desolation. Sure, let's dive in. You dive in to the lake. You once more notice the silvery quality of the water, as though it's been imbued with light or perhaps radiates it. But the things hidden by the placid shimmering are horrible. Below your feet, at the bottom of the lake, float at least 24 corpses. The dead seem to stare at you, some with the empty sockets of hollow skulls, and others with nightmarish dead eyes. One body floats past you, and you feel a small metal object fall into your hand. It looks like a signet ring that we are going to be very ignorant to, because it's a knowledge world there of 30, and we only have 13, which means that it's like 10-20% chance to succeed at that. We're going to examine the bodies, though, and we fail. You lack the knowledge necessary to learn much about the dead bodies from just the visible details. You can assume they were once Pitaxian nobles. Well, I guess we got something out of that. Let's dive deeper. We should be okay. No, we shouldn't. We should, actually. We did. I mean, we should. It was a 30 check on a 22 athletic skill. You dive deeper and deeper, pushing yourself until you feel the bottom of the lake beneath your hands, and something more, something metallic. There's a lot of metallic stuff down here. A dagger lies beside the body of a young blonde man. The weapon is in perfect condition despite its submersion. It may be a trick of the mind, but as you leave, the dead man's body shifts, and it seems almost like a nodded farewell. It might also be just the water current. Like the man wishes you luck in hopes to be avenged. Which wouldn't be surprising, considering it's the fantasy game. What, like... Fox Signet! The Signet on... and we did it. We got the quest update there. Which makes me think, what would have happened if I failed at that last one? The signet on this golden ring depicts a fox's head, the symbol of the Liacenza family and the Iron Fox trade house of Pitax. The ring previously belonged to one of King Giroveti's victims, and it was found in the lake at White Rose Abbey. King Giroveti, of course, being the peacock, as we have learned to that is because it's Nyris's peacock. She has a She has a whole menagerie. She had a whole menagerie of animals. I don't remember who I am. I think she gave me a name, though. Or, not a name, but rather an animal. But I don't remember exactly. It wasn't the fox or the rat. Was it a rat? I might be a rat. I hope I'm a rat. Who doesn't want to be a rat? So, yes, loading screen. But more importantly, I want to look at the journal, because, of course, we concluded that quest. Let's see. Find a way to deal with the bandits. Oppose the influence of Pitax. King Giroveti plays an unfair game and await... our only option is to grit our teeth and endure the influence of Pitax. We need to meet the upturge in Pitax as soon as possible and find out what's going on. Yeah, but we can't go there. Which means that the quest that we were at actually got completed. Does this mean that all we need to do... There's a lot of waiting here. Search the, quote, Temple of the Cleansed with Trishan. Yeah, we need to go there. Did we ever find where that is? Because I don't think we did. Confront Daimar, meet Octavia's mother. There's a lot of things that we need to do. Can we go over there? Let's give it a try. I don't think that's a good idea, though. But I don't think we can go over there either. So we just quick saved over there, up here where we were at the White Rose Abbey. So that way I can not... Ooh. I cannot waste time if I want to not waste time. Although... Ethuliak's Lair. Many of the rocks and trees in the area seem to be partially melted or burned. The bones of countless creatures, big and small, litter the foot of this hill, of this high rocky hill. Yeah, but we have things back here, which is something of a consideration. What can I do? So we have basically the whole day, and I do want to go over there. So let's see. It depends on what that is. But the places that I want to explore are over here, which means most likely going over there and then down through here might be a good idea. Yeah, 13 hours sounds like a good plan, and then we can go there eventually. But the problem here is that... Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, we did it. Okay. The problem here is that if this is irrelevant, I'm not coming back. I'm reloading and going back to where we just were. It might... No, it is irrelevant. Pitaxian envoys await inside the castle. Well, that definitely solves the... Can I reload? Thank you. That definitely solves the issue then. That, you know, we don't need to go back home. Even though we do need to go back home. Because of reasons. So, I don't want to go up there. That sounds like a bad time. Let's go down here. The Whisper River. That's where we are. I want to explore as much as we can. The Thousand Voices is this place. Let's see. That does seem to be like a fairly big stretch of forest that doesn't lead anywhere. And I like that. Because that means that we don't need to come back. That does lead somewhere. In this place, the gloomy thicket of the Thousand Voices suddenly bursts into the vivid colors of the bloom. Can I know anything? Because look at that. Can I know anything from the fact that that's not highlighted, I mean? Because look at that. That's highlighted, but this is not. Why? You've never been to this location, and it's not like it changes anything. So let's save the game here. And avoid these enemies. Oh no, I avoid these enemies. Because we're very good. Oh, it connects over there. Okay, that's simple. And we can enter. We also got a new event. Okay, so this solves things fairly well. We are exhausted, so that's a bit of a problem. But we got something new because another day passed. So I think it is a good time to go back home. Where are we? That's just the dialogue from before. Oh. This connects to the other worlds. And you're slow as bones. So, bones are slow, don't you know? Ooh, look at that. Some useless scrolls. I'm pretty sure. Displacement might be a high level. It is not. They are all low level and bad. Because, you know, Octavia needs to learn some stuff. The exhaustion probably isn't going to matter much. I think the reason why they're slow is because they're over-encumbered. Because strength is very important in this game, I would feel. Because, you know, it just makes the game faster. Or less slow, I suppose. Okay. Yeah, the game really needs a fast mode. So, we can go in here. We don't know what that is, but we will go in there. Because, of course, we will. Creatures capable of regeneration are very hard to kill. Don't tell me that, game! Don't tell me things. I mean, tell me things. Just don't give me creatures that are very hard to kill. Okay, send everybody over here. Get a save. They're casting spells, all right. There's a fly trap. Okay, can you attack? No, you're all very slow. You should be okay, though. I say as Valerie takes tremendous amounts of damage. Someone narrate over there. We're dying a lot. Let's not die a lot. How about that? I don't know that I will be able to do anything with this quick save, though. She died super fast. Yeah, she's casting spells already. So run away. I think she was casting spells. We can fix this. Right? Prayer. And then you cast Thundershot. And then you have... Don't you have, like, nice things up here? Bull Strength Mass. Mm-hmm. True Seeing. Actually, True Seeing is pretty important. Okay, did you cast that? Yes, she did. Okay, nope, stop. Yeah. Sense Vitals. Chameleon Stride. No. Aspect of a Falcon. Okay. Eagle Soul. That's... What is that? +2 Sacred bonus to armor class? Yeah, that's pretty good. Oh, that's for yourself. No, that's bad. You don't need to take damage. You don't need to be at the front. Burst of Glory, Flame Strike, Bone Shatter. Those are all nice, but not right now. Restoration, Neutralize Poison, Death Ward, and Fear. Yeah, I think we're good on that front there. If they were doing Stone Skin Communal, that it requires Diamond Dust. I have a lot of Diamond Dust, so maybe I can do that. Who has the Fox thing Communal? Legendary Proportions. Oh, yeah. I mean, we want to see how that works, right? Let's see. Harim lost Eagle Soul, or cast Eagle Soul. We got Legendary Proportions. Resonating Word, Dragonkind to go for it. Just, of course, a Dragonkind to red. Of course. Reseed things. And now we have a dragon. Let's see what happens, shall we? The party suffers from medium encumbrance. That's fine. Oh boy! And she has a top hat. That's really cool. I like that a lot. True Seeing doesn't seem to be working much. So I believe it's because they don't... No, it might work a little bit. Let's fall back a little. No, apparently falling back didn't work very nicely. Let's attack you here. Is this working well? There's sneak attacks going on. Yeah, that's what I wanted to, It's a Nixie Prankster. That thing is going down like an elevator going down. Harim just took a lot of damage. Yeah, these fly traps are a problem. This is doable. It's just unlikely that we do it. Valerie is just MVPing here. She does take a lot of damage, though. Okay. What can I do to prevent this from happening, I wonder? Can I cast spells while I'm in dragon form? No, I cannot. Can I do this while I'm in dragon form? Yes, I can. Yes, I can. Is this gonna be enough? I don't think so. The fact that we can't see them is very worrisome. I should have True Seeing, yeah. To see all things that I actually are. Yeah, True Seeing dispels invisibility. Blinding Beauty has been... no, saving throw failed. Wait, no, she casts Blinding Beauty, I think. Yeah, we're gonna need to focus on the fly traps, because these are, I think, the most dangerous. And I have a Rim right at the front, who's an idiot. Can you not attack, Octavia? She's just waiting? Why do I have Valerie selected? Are they... I don't like this. I don't like this at all. Why are things like this happening? I don't like it. Why are they stuck? Dragonfly traps poison. Paralyzed. Oh, that's another thing that I can do. That actually might solve our issues here. Although, who has it? Who has the anti-venom? I thought of casting it. I really don't like the fact that that we can't see the enemy. So much, I don't like that. Because that was the... that's one friendly creature. No, I want the one that's... yeah, delay poison Camille. Because that was immediately the danger here. We might die nonetheless, though. But at least we're doing things. Jethal is at the front. No, she's not. She's at the side. And because Valerie is so big, she actually doesn't tank very nicely. These things just don't go down fast at all. Which means Dragonness is a bad idea. Poisonous Fly Trap like Tree Ant. And that's also a problem. Because they just eat us. And then there's spells. Can we do this? I might have to reload an autosave though. But can we do this? And this attempt was without the lowered damage because I don't think we can do this. And I want to do it, so I will. Sounds like a reasonable thing to say and do. Let's do it. Yep, cast it. And let's see what we have. Difficulty? Yeah, because the difficulty settings are tied to the spell, or to the tied to the not spell, to the save. And yeah, that's just a bummer. I can potentially bring. I am not a fan of the fact that I selected him and then all of a sudden he stops being selected. Again, I think it's because of the size, the hitboxes. I need to right click for move instead of left click. Okay. Orma. Yeah, kill that nymph. Yeah, the nymphs are a huge problem on the long run. There's 3 of them. That's also a huge problem. Gilladel, you're gonna need to move out of there. And by move out of there, I mean like a lot. Chameleon Stride. Flash Step. Yeah, please be fast about it. Why did you change your target? Why did you change your target? That's the Flash Step right there, I believe. Yes, it is. And now hopefully that dies. These things probably have armor classes of 5 million. How much health do you have? You have very little health as a dragon. So that spell is not great. Angelic aspect though, go for it. And so Octavia is probably gonna die. She is taking sneak attacks though. So she would have been dead so long ago. That it was like, I don't even know why she was taking sneak attacks, by the way. Can we learn why that was, even though she was directly fighting the enemy that she was fighting? But I don't know. Maybe the tree ant has a special trait that does sneak attack to people that are looking at. But that's definitely possible. So what is the armor class of this thing? Because we're attacking, specifically Gilladel is attacking like really good. And misses. Armor class 37. You have deadly aim on. Don't have deadly aim on. You also might have some other things that... No, it's you. Reckless stance. Yeah. Let's lose that and see if we can hit a little bit more often. We're definitely hitting. It's just not very often. We also have some things that can definitely work. Unless you miss. Jethal, saving throw failed. It didn't say anything. Fails to overcome the spell resistance of... Okay, yes, it did okay. Well, I guess you're healing yourself. Please don't die, though, because you're tanking right now. As best as you can, anyway. That's halfway done. And she has an angelic aspect. Or aura, anyway. Yeah, these things are probably impossible to beat with without like min-maxing your characters or anything like that, because this is... We're definitely not having a spellcaster right now, and our judge is not doing those things that are good for doing, you know, this stuff. That's just +1s and +2s. It's very minute, or minor, I should say. Do you still have Sense Vitals on? Yeah, we never enabled them, which is pretty important, actually. So you're taking a lot of damage. Can I fix that? Yes, I can. Now, Sense Vitals are on, so sneak attacks are coming in. From Gilladel, I should say. Here they come. But it's gonna be all misses, because I think we're only hitting with crits at this moment. Even though it's not that much of a difference. We can pay attention here to when Gilladel shoots. Is Gilladel yellow? Gilladel is red right now. +22 versus a 37, so ridiculous. 37 armor class. We do have 37 armor class, though, mind you. It's just that attack ratings are... I think it's just because she doesn't have a very good weapon. Speaking of not having a very good weapon, let's make sure you don't die, although you probably are gonna die. 10. What else do we have? Cure serious wounds, please do. What is that? Cure light wounds, that's bad. Moderate wounds, that's much better. Yes. Can we do this, though? I don't know. All damage is reduced. Why is it reduced? I don't know. It's just one of those things, you know? We have the giant Valerie. I wonder what she gets from there. She doesn't even get... Oh, no. Legendary Proportions gives her a +6 strength. We're also fatigued and exhausted, so that also... -6 penalty to dexterity, which is -2. -3, actually, to hit chance. So, or actually not -3 to the hit chance, -3 to the attack bonus, which means -15 percentile penalty to the attack rating. We got a critical, very nice critical of 44 in there. And Arim is tanking right now. He can do this. He can cast this on himself. He also has wings. So we need to get legendary proportions on Arim with wings. I want that. And the dragon form is just bad. What probably would work against these is fire, and that's why I think the dragon form was a bad decision on my part. I wonder if we're not supposed to come here, basically. Because we're in P-Tax right now. Or no, we're not. We're actually in the next country over. But it's not like I would use a different strategy. I mean, I would use a different strategy specifically for Octavia when I was higher damage or higher level. Octavia, get out of there! Are you blind right now? Did they cast blindness on you? Because I really don't want that. They did. Everybody's blind. And blindness is permanent. I hate it. You have removed blindness, though, I think. Which one is it? Dispel magic should work, but I don't trust it to. You have removed blindness. You don't? Dispel magic greater. Aura or target? Well, yeah, let's go with the aura. Let's go with that. Get you in there. Valerie in here. Fails to dispel. You need to roll? Roll the 2. Failed to dispel basically anything. Dispel things that mattered, but that doesn't matter too much. Who has dispel magic? Or dispel blindness? True Seeing should definitely fix it. Do you have Dispel Blindness? I don't even know how it looks. Well, actually, it doesn't matter how it looks. We're gonna need to sleep. So, whatever it looks like, I'll have to have a bunch of them because everybody is blind. And so we're gonna need to change things. Blindness. Is it remove blindness? I think it might be. Remove curse. So is it one of the blue ones? Grace, resist, effortless things, remove paralysis. I don't know. Remove fear. There's a bunch of things. You'd think that it's like lower than the actual spell, but then again, there's also some logic to it being higher than the actual spell. Remove disease, remove blindness is right there. So you do have that. So that's a level 3. That's what it looks like. Okay, so cast that. You don't have it. You have it. Or you don't have it. You have it. So cast that on Jathal. Let's see if you have it. Nope. Don't click on weird things. I don't think she does. You might have it. Ah, well. We're gonna do it slowly. It's fine. So we did it. We murdered them all. We're super slow, but I think that... I think that's just because of our exhaustion. Oh, there's a dead person over here. Let's save the game before we interact with said dead person. Things are unspelling. We have ourselves a True Crest Inkwell and Petted Armor. +5. Yeah, this is definitely higher level than we're supposed to be. Which I am absolutely okay with in every single account. We have an Assassin's Chain shirt over here. It does a Dementine. +4 bonus on critical confirmation rolls. Yeah, that's actually pretty awesome. What? Oh, you're a dragon. You don't have that. You're still a dragon? My god. Yeah, nobody else uses light armor. And I'm pretty sure Jathal doesn't use light armor. So we're just gonna wait for the exit screen to tell me... Yeah, we can't go over there. To tell me what I can pick up and what I can't. Click over here. Everybody gets into position. And we're out. What are these? Daggers. Masterwork dagger, in fact, the nymph. Pranksters. Yeah, they were just pranksters. Super high level creatures. Worse than that Lord of Death that we fought earlier in the game. Just, yeah, fine. It's pranksters. The nymphs weren't really that much of a problem, though, to be fair. And that's that. There's an exit through here, hopefully. You gotta be kidding me. There is. An exit through editing. That's the best exit. Okay, and it's doubly weird because we're going south from here. That's the only connection, and we can only leave through the north. Sure, absolutely. I wonder where this was supposed to be. So anyway, we're going back home, and if I want to go over there, this doesn't seem to be connected yet, and that's how it connects. So we have a few hours, and I think I'll make it. Can I just go over here, though? Is that faster? 20 hours. I won't make it. So, because I want to see our kingdom management before... Let's also save, because we might get random encounters. Because I want to see our kingdom management before the end of the day, I'll come over here, because we definitely got something there. And it's not... The exclamation mark goes away. Oh, wait. That's weird. The exclamation mark goes away... That's weird. Am I miscalculating how that works? How do I get anywhere from here? Sycamore is down south. It's over there. Tassadale. 3 days. Sounds reasonable. Yeah, I think basically if you have an exclamation mark and you reload, the exclamation mark stops and then gets marked again in the day after. We got a triumph over here for the hunting season. What happened to the elk? The council held a big hunting tournament, of course. I said Santa was somebody like that. Open to everyone. Dozens of hunters from around the kingdom tracked the noble animal, and hundreds of guests came to the feast held in the honor of the winner, eating the noble animal that was rare. My god. At least they're not killing unionists, so yay. Or I guess, wait, they would be non-unionists because they didn't unionize. So yay. I don't know. Well, moving on. No white stag, or what was it? An elk. An elk. I don't know what a stag is. Is a stag just the male version of an elk? Either way. No important creature for you. Look at how much faster it is to go up through there. We got another thing here in the kingdom. To go up through the north. Mental dexterity. There's a gang of petty illusionists in the lands of the queen. They're passing off copper coins as golden ones. This one again. Well, Canada doesn't like that too much. Octavia can... Ooh, that is easy. 85% or 95% chance of success. That is a guaranteed success in my book. Because, well, actually, if it fails, it might be just a -3 economy, so I'm not reloading if it fails. But yeah, it's just... The steps are so much faster than the forest that that we just go all the way through the north. We got a failure over here, though. Cirrus has a failure. No, he doesn't. I believe Cirrus was one of the ones that I had with a crisis point. And those are very valuable. The Sea Dragon Raiders crushed the ranks of the river pirates. Only those who sided with the Queen in time received their privateer letters and protection from the underground bandit exterminators. Sounds like a good time for everybody. And, wait, rats everywhere. Oh, because Sirius is now back. Rats everywhere is good. Or good to go, I suppose. 75%. Absolutely, Sirius. The capital is swarming with rats. Everybody's very happy about it, except... for people who don't like rats. But who are they anyway? We ask ourselves. And we definitely are just making headway back home. I don't know that I'll arrive there before the end of the day. But I hope I do, because that way... Yeah, this is a good time to arrive, because that way I can rest for 8 hours. And skip the day in some of the most efficient way possible. And because, you know, it's just 8 hours and we can have the whole day after ready for us. We just are at the right spot of the clock and things are better that way. Stefano Mosconi over here with a K. Mosconi with a K. That sounds like Northern European. Stefano Mosconi is wearing particularly splendid attire. He's wearing a particularly splendid attire for his visit. His doublet is embroidered with precious stones and decorated with the emblem of Pitax. A disdainful smile is plastered on his powdered face. He bows formally. Your Highness, I'm here on behalf of His Highness Irovetti of Pitax. It's an open secret that things are not going too well for your kingdom of late. Bandits and monsters, which you supposedly exterminated, are swarming your countryside once more. You are losing the trust and respect of your subjects. Everyone sees that you are failing to meet the responsibilities of a proper ruler. Period. Dash. It's just that not everyone dares to say that out loud. His Highness Irovetti is ready to lend you a helping hand. Reject this unbearable burden of power. Kneel to him and abdicate the crown. He will rule the stolen lands as wisely and fairly as he rules his own country. His Highness is expecting you at his palace in Pitax. Finally, ready to accept your oath. And then we have options. Guards, take him. Send his head to Irovetti as our reply. Your guards disarm the screaming Mosconi and drag him away. And we got his stuff, basically. Apparently a spell, Mithral's Chain Shirt +2, and Cloak of Resistance +1. It's a cool detail that we got his stuff. Yep, that's, that'll teach you not to give me a disdainful smile. If I'm gonna be a cult of personality obsessed despot, then I am gonna be a cult of personality obsessed despot. Dragon shows up and says nice things about me. And then he goes away. Lindsay? Oh, she was moving. That's interesting. So King Owlcat invited you for a visit. I have the perfect gift for him. No, Lindsay, I have the perfect gift for him. The head of his envoy. That's the perfect gift. With a smug look, Lindsay shows you a thin paperback. What is a paperback? Are we... Is that like in the magazines? Because you have the hardbacks and the paperbacks. Is that a thing? Is that an historical thing? Because I am pretty sure it isn't. Anyway, look through it, she says, when you have the time. The entire truth of the Academy of Grand Arts and its so-called patron, Irovetti. I hope it gives him a stroke when he reads it. Then all your problems will have solved themselves. I'm sure. The first press run is already on its way to Pitax. When you go, don't forget to take me with you. I want to see the effects of the book Professor Eobald and I wrote with my own eyes. So we're taking two characters that I don't want to take. Lindsay and Trishan. Although Trishan doesn't need to go to Pitax, I don't think so. We can wait. So we're just taking Lindsay. And she said, I'm sure it'll be explosive. I'm sure it won't. Look, everybody just blinded. Let's keep track here and see that you are not blinded. You are blinded, so that sucks. However, wait for the work to finish. That's pretty good. A bard calling, yep. And now go to Pitax, finally. Well, we're gonna go to Gondolin or to Kingdom Management here because we need to see this happen. And that's basically it. There's nothing else. So we're just gonna rest. That's gonna unlock something here. 8 hours, lovely. It's gonna unlock something in the Kingdom Management. It did not. No, it did. I just need to press tab. And I guess I could see that Octavia is blinded from there. Cheap publicity. The bards listened carefully to the advisor's suggestion, and then they took to the road. Now, songs of praise can be heard in taverns across the kingdom. And safe refuge is a new thing. Brevoy's great houses have been fighting a silent war for generations. When their homeland becomes too dangerous, House Orlovsky sends their entire family abroad, along with all their servants. The great house will surely appreciate it if the queen provides them safe refuge. We should be able to... oof. 23%. How are you that bad, Valerie? That is unbelievable. She only gives a +2. I mean, it's not like anybody else is better, but what exactly? That's for charisma. That's why. Nobody specializes in charisma. Apart from Morwen. No, actually, maybe not even Morwen. Well, I guess we're spending crisis points on that. 50%. That is terrible. So she will go, and we got another... Well, actually, this is pretty good. We're going to have a bunch of days without anything happening. So what we're going to do... What are we going to do? Because I want to heal people of their blindness. And the best way to do that would be to... be outside of this place, but I don't think I can. Because I can't cast spells just on the world map, which I wish I could. But I should be able to go to little places around here, like the fort across the Skunk River. That sounds like a fun time. Or the Bald Hilltop. That's probably faster. 5 hours over there. 5 hours. It's basically the same, as it turns out. 8 hours. Yeah, we're just very slow, apparently, today. Which is fine. Upgrade? Yeah. You need to lie to me, game. You need to lie to me that I can upgrade. I can't upgrade. I cannot. It's not what the game is telling us. And I can't proceed with this episode because we're out of time for the day. So for right now, I'm Colonel RPG, and this has been Pathfinder Kingmaker. I really hope you've enjoyed it. And if you did, go ahead and leave a comment. Like the video if you want to see the next episode come out sooner rather than later. But above all, thank you so much for watching. And I hope I'll see you next episode. Bye-bye.